guys who dare to stand up to my father? Minister of FCT. Actually, he's not my father. Uncle Wike, what?
And then you carry that.
Everything was about Will
you stop that? Somebody I What is too quiet? Get them this food.
I'm not here.
The guy was giving us so we can back. You know, under circumstances, Nigerians might have sided with Uncle Wike to pity Wike and say, I was the soldier who prevented minister from doing his job. But Wike went there to show power. Baby, I'm sorry, but the man is not used to people standing up to him. And he genuinely believes the moment he says get out, people will just get out. But not today. They don't even care who's at fault. In this matter, what the issue is, they don't care. They are just celebrating online that somebody better than up to Wike. Nigerians, you guys. Now, the gist is that the land, this particular land, is allegedly linked to a retired chief of naval staff, Vice Admiral Awal Birmingham from Kansas State. But the minister said that the developers did not have valid documents or legal approval for the property, so he issued stop work order. And he actually sent his representative there before this day from his office for them to stop the developers, but the soldiers allegedly chased them away. So he decided to go Mango himself. Like, what? Do you not know fire? But upon getting there, for the same thing that these soldiers allegedly did to his staff, Kuma did it to him. They didn't to him. They parked a truck. Did you guys see that? At the entrance to prevent him and his entourage from driving into the property. And then, of course, the altercation. I love it. I'm sorry. But how can you engage a soldier in abusive words? It's as if like your head is not correct. That guy, like, he said, you're a fool. The guy said, I am not a fool. Ooh,
What is too quiet? Get them this food.
I'm not here.
He said, you're a fool. The guy said, I'm not a fool. He said, who are you? Wike was asking. You think I said when Wike said, by the time I graduated still in primary school? I said, I'm so I am your senior. I am your it is not by fire by fire.
You can't come here.
The guy was not moved, guys. This guy was not moved. He was not faced at all. He stood his ground. Oh, Charlie. This guy stood his ground. Now, the minister was accusing the soldier of brother. Only for Sahara reporters, you guys know them now. Sahara reporters now revealed that the minister Gombo is actually the one grabbing land from people. I said, Sahara, why? They revealed that he allegedly grabbed land from top military officers. Sahara said that he revoked 30 hectares of land owned by top military officers. I said, what? What? So and that he allegedly relocated those lands to his own friends, his associates, including the newly appointed INEC chairman, Professor Amokutan. I said, allegedly knew. What's that? I mean, the person that is supposed to tell us the winner of elections ahead of elections, the devil is right. Because if that one is me, I'm really interested in how can we now trust INEC to do the right thing? But well, you hear that from me. You are from Sahara. Anyways, we need to revisit that, because tomorrow now they may be using the newly elected INEC chairman against the votes of the people. We don't want any scenario like that. Oga Professor, you should come out to let us know. Is it true that you got back from Wike or not? You need to release a statement. If you don't release a choice than to believe that maybe it is true. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's go back to our story. Personally, I don't think that the minister should have engaged the soldier at all. Like, what was that? He want to be fighting the soldier because he came with this attitude of like bully anybody into submission. Can you imagine? You don't do that. The soldier said that he's giving an order from above, that he's only following order. I imagine that the order was something like nobody, minister or not, absolutely nobody is allowed to stop the ongoing work on the site. Okay? The soldier was like, yes, sir. If I know one thing about soldiers, they only understand go. They don't understand. As a minister, all we needed to do was call whoever sent the soldier. Like, just approach the man as a gentleman. Hello, everyone. I'm the minister, so I would like to have the contact of your boss to discuss this land. You know, that was all he needed to do, and approach them in a civilized manner. Why was he trying to do the man in uniform? No respect for our men in uniform. You see, Nigerian soldiers, we are here defending you now. Don't forget, because tomorrow now, some people, they like to use you against us. The people, especially when we are protesting. You see, everybody is siding with you on this matter. Don't forget, because some of you get too happy when it's protest time. You start harassing protesters. See, we are the same people defending you now. Anyways, guys, weekend needs to be calming down. And he also needs to go and learn how to be nice. But you are not nice at all. Go and learn how to be nice. Go and learn how to talk to people so that in a situation like this, people would at least pity you a little bit and be like, you know the soldier is doing his job, but that's a minister. He should also respect the office of the minister. Nobody is saying that because you are not denying somebody. And you act like you are God. You don't say, you don't look for somebody that will put you in your place. Not be me talk because who am I? Me, I cannot. It's Nigerian, so that's what Nigerians are saying. That is the word on the street, not my own. But guys, we went on and on about how it's not right to use soldiers to intimidate people. That we all have to follow the rule of law. But himself uses soldiers to intimidate people. No, and he doesn't follow the rule of law. Remember how he used his power and his influence, his closeness to the president to remove a sitting governor, a duly elected governor. Because he wanted to be Godfather by force. So people are saying we can got a taste of his own medicine. They are not beating him. And right now, all he will be thinking about, I can only imagine, all he will be thinking about is how to deal with that soldier. The guy humiliated me. He disrespected me. He embarrassed me. I have to deal with him. I really hope that his superiors will protect him. I hope that the soldier superior will protect him after executing their order. Because don't leave him back here at this time. Wike thinks he's a god somebody. Although it looks like they won't leave him hanging. Remember former chief of army staff, Lieutenant General Yusuf Buratai? Then Uncle Buratai has issued a statement. He said that Wike's conduct transcends mere misconduct. That it actually undermines the authority of the commander-in-chief. That's the president and the integrity of the armed forces. I said, ooh, for that. The drama is just getting started. We'll be updating you. By the way, before I go on, because I don't want to forget, if you know anybody in America who is yet to get their residency, it doesn't matter whether you are in Nigeria or in other African countries, please call your loved ones in America who are yet to get their papers and tell them to call Olubusayo Fashidi PC Law Firm in Houston, Texas. They've been waiting for you for a very long time. They want to help you. They want to help your matter. They want to help your life. A lot of things are changing right now in America. In fact, those of us living here, we can't give up. It doesn't matter if you've spoken with other lawyers or if you are facing deportation. You can still do a consultation with this law firm just to know all your options. It doesn't hurt. Information is power. If you are trying to get your residency by marriage, talk to them before you even file anything. So many things have changed now in terms of getting your green card by marriage. Talk to them or call them, make an appointment. They actually specialize in that one. These are lawyers with integrity. rates, high success rates, and do not forget that they don't want to lose their license, so they will not do you anyhow. They have integrity. I've been to their office in Houston. Anybody can call them. You can make an appointment to go in there and see them physically if you're living in Houston. This is their website on the screen, as well as their phone number and their email. Please make an appointment with them. If you're not living in America, pray for those of us that are in America, because every new day is a new thing, a new challenge. You don't even understand. Meanwhile, guys, this woman in Tanzania has gone completely bananas. As in, what's that? Remember that election where she claimed that 97% of people voted for her? 97. Me, I was even saying 95. Now we are hearing that it is 97 to 98%. I said, why would you claim 100% victory? That protest that erupted after they started saying that she is the winner of the election. The protests that erupted in Tanzania. Can you believe that it led to the killing of more than 1,000 Tanzanians? Human rights organizations are saying that between 1,000 to 3,000 protesters were killed in Tanzania. Guys, I did not say 10 protesters. So I didn't say 50. I didn't say 100 or 500 human beings.
There are three simple changes I tell all of my arthritis patients to make. Number one, you have to start drinking more water.
I didn't say 100 or 500 human beings. If you attend a church regularly or a mosque, and you know the number of people attending your place of worship, or maybe you are a student, you have a classroom, you know the number of people in your class, maybe that will help you to put this in perspective in terms of the number of casualties that we're talking about. Give or take, Tanzanians are saying that about 2,000 of their brothers and sisters, fathers, mothers, children have paid the ultimate price, all because of one woman that wants to hold on to power by fire, by force. Hell no! Hell no! People are reporting about military trucks carrying bodies of protesters to mass graves. They are saying that the military is digging mass graves in different places, especially at a place called Mabwepandi, in order to conceal evidence of extrajudicial killings. And I'm just like, God, these are people's children, not even 100. Between 1,000 to 3,000, because they dared to ask for a better country. They asked you to step down. Where is the African Union? AU. Why are all the African presidents silent? Why are they not saying anything? These organizations are useless. In fact, African Union should be ashamed. They decided to write a letter publicly congratulating this witch, acting like they did not know about all the killings under her watch. And she also knows that what she's doing is not right, because when it was time for swearing in, even though she didn't win this election, they took her to the military barrack. That was where they swore her in, so that all the soldiers were there protecting her. All the soldiers at the barrack protecting her. What's that? Have you ever heard of a supposedly democratically elected president being sworn in at a military barrack? The people that you said voted for you were not allowed to witness your swearing. Where is that stuff? And on top of that, she's still arresting people. By the way, you should have been seeing online, #FreeNifa. That's a 26-year-old Tanzanian lady, a cosmetic store owner with a big social media presence, who danced to a viral song about protesting. She decided to dance to it like other people. And she wrote that people should buy her mask. Besides cosmetics, she also sells masks. And so she was telling people to buy her mask in order for them to prepare for protests because of tear gas. Buy your mask to protect yourself from tear gas. That was how they arrested this lady. They allegedly beat her up. They took her to prison, arraigned her, charged her with treason, which is punishable by death. I don't understand. Why is it that these African leaders, they don't know the meaning of treason? Isn't treason when you are trying to overthrow a government? But any small thing like this, treason. Can you imagine being arrested for dancing on TikTok and being arraigned, being charged with treason? The devil is a liar. Tanzanians have rallied around this lady since this happened. In fact, people poured into her store in huge numbers, buying not just her mask, but everything that she sells, just to stand in solidarity with her. Please, let's put mouth before they kill this lady, because with the way this woman is acting, she doesn't care. She's just killing young people anyhow. Take a minute and tweet free Nifa on Twitter. I beg, help us tweet. Over 40 African organizations have called for the prosecution of security officers in Tanzania, but in fact, this madam should be the very first person to be prosecuted. Guys, it's heartbreaking. Please hit that subscribe button if you're here to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, I will see you all here.